What's up, everybody? Welcome to Tech 5. It's your boy James Green. Today I'm going to be talking about another act that's going to land you in jail. The U.S. Appeals Court ruled on Tuesday that sharing passwords was punishable under the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act, a law that is designed to counter cases of hacking. So say if you share passwords with a coworker or someone at the job, you're committing a crime now at this point. David Nozel, a former employee of Cohen Ferry, defected from the executive search firm to launch a competitor along with a group of coworkers. So after his computer access credentials were revoked from his previous employer, Nolan or other former employees used the login credentials from a current employee to gain access. And with that example right there, the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Ninth Circuit concluded that he acted without authorization in violation of the CFAA. So what this guy did right here was against the law, and he's most likely going to be punished for this. So the question over who needs to give the authorization, well, according to this case, the employee was given the password to someone else is not authorized, so the company has to authorize that transaction. So the company has to give you an okay, like, yes, you can give him the login so he can access our stuff. So in that case, by that logic, Netflix would have to authorize sharing of passwords between friends, family, and loved ones. So Nozel's defense challenged the court's decision for potentially criminalizing password sharing. So meaning you can get in a lot of trouble with the government if, say, I share my password with a homeboy of mine so he can look at Netflix. But it's not. It would make sense if Netflix gave you the username and password to log in on their website to watch the videos, but they don't. You create your own your username and password to log in to Netflix to stream these videos. So I have a feeling in that circumstance it shouldn't apply. It shouldn't apply to this because it just seems like they're trying to make it to the point where a family of four will have to have their very own Netflix account. So everyone in the family, from mom, dad, sister, brother, every one of them has their own account instead of just having one account for the entire family to use. But to me, that is ridiculous. But according to the article, however, the court disagreed and said the case is not really about the act of password sharing, but how Nozel and the others conspired to access trade secrets in the proprietary database after the accounts were terminated. Okay, now that is another story. If they were really trying to get company secrets or any information from there where they don't work anymore and use it for their own benefit, yes, that is not good at all. So what does this mean for college kids trading Netflix and Hulu accounts? So technically, most companies consider password sharing a violation of their terms of service, but it's unlikely they're going to really enforce that rule on these kids. So even though they're opposed to losing almost $500 million due to these illicit password sharing, online services are not cracking down on these accounts with multiple users, so they're not going to really do anything about it. I mean, they're making pretty much a little shit ton of money anyway, so at this point it just looks like $500 million looks like, oh, that's just the cost of doing business. But either way, that's just crazy if they make it so all these kids have to have their own account just to watch, stream, and not share. But I want to hear your guys' thoughts about this. Leave it in the comments right down below. Let's talk about this. I want to hear some feedback on what you guys think. Do you think we should be okay? Like, this law should be only work for company employees or for everyone with a password? Let me know what you guys thinking about this. Thank you so much for watching that episode of Tech 5. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you really enjoyed it, give this video a thumbs up. If you really like it, share the video with your friends and family. Follow me on social media. All the links are going to be in the description box down below. I also got a blog, guys. Go check that out at tech5.com. And of course, subscribe to my channel for some more content, some more tech, science, and gaming news that you all love. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys later.